Hi, it's Jason. Today's video is about a series that I'm going to start, which I'd like to call Soon to Be Famous Quotes. Of course, they're my quotes that I've been writing down for quite a while, and will they be famous? Well, at least in my mind. So, anyway, today's quote is, "I stand firmly on shaky ground." Now, the origin of this quote came from 1986, I would think. At that time, I had just sobered up. I am an alcoholic, and, well, that's what most people use the term. I actually prefer the term drunk. So, for probably a solid 10 years. So, at that particular time, when I came up with this, I was meeting with a friend for lunch, and he just casually, he knew about my past and all, and he casually asked me, so how are things going, in knowing that obviously I had some rebuilding to do and all of that. And so this just came to mind, so I told him that everything was going really well, but but I'm hanging on. So basically that's where I came up with, "I stand firmly on shaky ground." So even though the ground around me is really not, I don't have a strong base, but I'm standing firmly on it, and I'm not going to let go. So that's basically how I came up with that, and that was sort of my mindset at the time. I didn't have, at the time, I didn't have a good job history. I didn't have a good looking resume. I didn't get the opportunity to finish my education. And I had I had a police record too, for that matter, which is quite a story. But so I didn't really have much to stand on, but I had myself, and that I knew I could count on. And so that's kind of where I came up with this saying. So it seems kind of appropriate for a lot of people today now, because everything is in question at the moment. Nobody knows what the future is going to bring. So I thought of this quote, and I thought it's actually very appropriate for many people, in particular, like I said, at this time. So whatever it is, you know what you stand for, you know what's important to you. I would say stand firmly, even if everything around you is shaky or everything around you is crumbling. You can count on yourself. You can count on your close family and your close friends, and stick with what works for right now. So that's it for today, I believe. I will continue with some of my soon to be famous quotes. I was going to say I wrote the book, but I haven't written it yet. I've just actually recorded. I started it. I recorded all of my the quotes as they come to me. Sometimes they come to me in bunches. Sometimes they're good in my mind, and sometimes I look at them later and just delete them because they were just dumb. But anyway, they usually represent something that was going on in my mind or in my life or in the world at that particular time. So that's kind of where the quotes come from. So hopefully you like it. I'm going to do a few more, and if ever there's a time when there's some feedback, give me some and let me know what you think, okay? Thank you.